What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. You can't see me. What's up, guys? I know I've been gone for a little bit, and obviously this isn't my Teggy. And I'm going to tell you guys some stuff I have been doing for the past couple of months and to why I haven't posted in a little bit. There's a pretty reasonable explanation, but I'm going to tell you guys about it right now. So, basically, my Honda Accord right here, as you can see, I burst a heater valve, or heater hose, a couple of days ago. I didn't realize it, and my car pretty much just pissed coolant everywhere. And then, pretty much, I burst a heater hose and coolant went everywhere, and then I took it to the shop yesterday, and they told me it's probably because I also... Alright, so I don't know when the video cut off, but my radiator broke and I have to fix it. So here's the new one right here. But yeah, I gotta replace it right now, and I saw online, you know, it doesn't take that long. So basically the mechanic was gonna charge me like $300, which I honestly didn't feel like dealing with, and it only cost me $80 in here, and I have a socket set, so I figured I would do it myself and it wouldn't take that long. Besides, the guy on YouTube made it took like 5 minutes, so I figured it shouldn't take me that long. I'm not a dumbass and I know what I'm doing, so I figured, yeah, what the hell. Plus, I still have a 10mm socket, so it shouldn't be that hard to figure it out. But I'm gonna take out this one first, and then I'm gonna kind of explain to you guys some, I guess, like hindrances I've been feeling towards YouTube. I don't want to call them like, I guess a light term to call them is mental blocks. It's kind of why I haven't posted for a little bit. I'm just kind of like trying to figure out what to do. But let me get this sorted out first before I tell you guys like why I've kind of slacked off, I guess. I'm sorry, but you know, some things just kind of in me I can't justify, and I'll tell you guys what it is. But I got some new subscribers. Thank you to you guys for subscribing, even though I haven't posted in a little while. You guys are awesome. Please continue to support me, like and comment and all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys when I'm done with this. All the fuses are fine, so I don't think there's anything with those. I just don't remember which fan he said, which is going to be a problem, but I'll see you guys when I figure it out. Alright, so got the old one out. A little bit of a struggle because some parts were in the way, but out with the old and in with the new. So I'm going to get this in, and then I'm going to explain to you guys kind of why I've been out for a little bit. It's not anything serious, it's just kind of my own mental blocks, but I'll kind of explain them to you guys when I'm done. See you guys in a bit. Alright, the old radiator fan is out and the new one is in. The wiring harness is plugged in right there. Yippee. All I gotta do is put the coolant overflow tank back in, right there. Little bastard took me 5 minutes to get out. Everything's plugged in. So yeah. That's pretty much it for now. Yeah, my hands are dirty. I'm sorry, guys. My hands are getting really greasy. But everything's in. I just need to connect everything back. Everything should be fine. But I'm gonna explain to you guys kind of some of the, I guess, mental blocks I've been dealing with. But let me get you guys back on the tripod. There you go. And I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, so I just switched out the harnesses from these two fans, and this one did not turn on, so I know for sure this one is broken. So, little bastard cost me $80, but whatever. Both fans turn on now when I turn on the AC, so everything's fixed. I'm gonna drag this back out, you know, just get everything out of here, take off my dirty ass gloves, and kind of tell you what I kind of been dealing with the past 2 months. Don't worry, I didn't forget that, if you guys haven't seen that video yet, but that is the list of mods I plan to put on Teggy. And then Teggy got stolen, and then she came back, and that list kind of stayed on there, so I guess I have to thank myself for never losing faith I would find my car. But I do want to get started on that. It's just, I'm going to kind of tell you guys like what I've been dealing with. It's one of those things where it's not really your guys' problem, it's more of my own mental blocks and hindrances as a person. I'll explain it to you guys when I get back inside, but for now, let me get the cord all situated and everything, and then I'll see you guys inside. I'll probably change just because I look disgusting and I feel like shit. But see you guys inside. Alright, so, I think I'm recording. Give me a second. Yes, I am. Alright, so don't worry. The Accord drove fine. Both fans turned on. Nothing blew up as I drove. And just kind of explaining what's happened recently. But anyways, I don't know. My camera keeps cutting off. I gotta get a new memory card. But anyways, I was mentioning kind of like my hindrances going forward, and it's not really something I wanna. I'm not dealing with like, you know, depression or like suicidal thoughts. It's more like, I guess the part of me that I mean I am Asian, so I guess maybe this is something I have to deal with, but it's like the part of me that wants to spend my money smart, right? Like spending money smart and modding cars are two sentences that never go together. And like I want to put mods on Teggy, right? But in my head I keep telling myself she's only worth $1,200, and then I buy a set of coils for $1,300, right? Like it doesn't, the math doesn't make sense in my head, and I don't want to spend my money like that, you know what I mean? But I want to grow my channel, so it's kind of this weird place that I'm in where like I want to grow and I want to, you know, chase my goals and stuff. But then on the other hand, I want to spend my money. Like, you see what I mean? I'm in this really weird headspace. And I was already kind of dealing with that before, you know, before Teggy was stolen. After she was stolen, it got even worse. Like, now I can't even justify buying something for her, because if she gets stolen again, the probability I might not get her back. Plus, now I'm also screwed out of the parts I put in her. So that's kind of my problem. Like, I know it's probably a really stupid thing to think. Like, yeah, I can put anti-theft measures, and I could. But then it's like, you know, how you know, like removable steering. I don't know if that's actually an effective one. But hey, you know what the hell? I don't know until I try, right? But like in my head, I can't get past the fact that I need to spend like that money on something. Like, you know, like the investment, the return. Like, I know this is really fucking stupid, right? You don't see a car as an investment; it's a passion, and that's the problem I see, right? And I want to, but then, you know, people start telling me not to do it, and then it gets all wonky in my head. I'm not saying like that's a bad thing. Right? Here, make sure you're recording. Okay. I'm not saying that that's like anybody else's problem. It's obviously mine, right? Like, I'm obviously hindering myself from achieving what I want. And you know, it's not that my parents aren't, right? My dad pretty much was just like, if you can support yourself on YouTube, then fucking do it, right? My mom is like vehemently against it, so I'm kind of in this weird place. And like, I don't know, like, I'm kind of just in this really weird headspace right now. Like, don't worry, I have the resources, right? I'm not like, I mean, I'm living at home, so obviously I don't really have to pay rent, so thank God, right? But it's just, I don't know. Like, after Teggy got stolen, like, that mental block just increased even more, right? Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I just can't get past that. Like, you know, parts are expensive. I'm gonna have to deal with that, right? But it's just like, that's just kind of, you know, I just farted. But you know, like it's something that, I don't know. Like, I just can't get past it. It just keeps eating in my head. Like I really want to do this. You know, I want to make this something. You know, I want to. You know, I think everybody has that dream of, you know, a garage full of cars, and I do too, but it's just hindering myself because of this one hiccup. And this one hiccup that, I don't know if I should say it shouldn't exist, but it's something that's like detrimental to my growth. That's what I'm looking for. But I'm kind of like slowly kind of talking myself into it. Like, yeah, I'll start off with something cheap, you know, like under 500, and I think that's not bad for a set of car parts. You know, it's not the most like exciting thing, but I think for, you know, the state of mind I'm in, I think that's a pretty good place to start.